No. You was talking about how humans are different because we have spirits, right?
Yes.
Okay. Why?
Well,
So
not so spirits, but I feel that. Oh no! I think that a higher thinking man is not gonna act like an animal.
What do you mean by that?
Or you don't want. If you're really gonna talk about men,
Oh my god.
do you really want your girl to be like an animal too? Think about that. Where does the bitch come from?
Where does the what?
Where does the word bitch come from?
Female dog.
Right. Do you really? And she's normal. A fucking dog having puppies with different dogs. That's her job. That's essentially her job. Yes, it is.
What the?
To have puppies. That's the female role for a dog. So do you really think that?
No, that's the role of humans, is to procreate. That's the role of
Yeah. No. We procreate. Correct. But there's a difference. You don't want your girl acting like a dog, right?
Well, it depends on your definition of a dog, because a dog is loyal. That's why I don't like when people.
No. But if you see a dog, you have a girl dog, you're gonna mate her with certain animals to have babies, right?
Maybe, I don't know.
Right. No. It's true. Or maybe a stray dog outside. She's gonna have sex with different dogs to have babies, obviously. It's not like, oh, she's dirty. No, she wants to have babies. That's her role as a animal. That's her role. That's her role.
That's her role as a human as
okay,
well.
As a female. But you don't want that in a female, right? You don't want me going around, if I'm your girl, you don't want me going out and fucking every guy and having a baby from
But here's what
different guys.
Hold on, pause. Here's the disconnect here's the disconnect that we are having right now.
Okay.
Because you're not making no sense. When it comes to most mammals, females mammals, I should say, actually, they pick the best quality man and they mate the most with him.
Right.
So,
but it's not always the same one.
Majority
if you're
of the time,
strong and then someone comes in and knocks you out of that strong position,
yes,
she's gonna go with him.
I understand that.
In human world, because we're married or I'm your girl, I'm not gonna go cheat on you because another guy walks in that looks better than you or stronger than you or has bigger money.
Shit. Maybe not you, but
that's what I'm saying. That differentiates me from those girls. That's what I'm saying. So a man that, I'm not saying he's gonna be like me, but a man who thinks that way, who doesn't believe himself to be like them, he's gonna hold himself accountable. I'm not gonna have to be checking up on him or being, crazy about it. Like, he's gonna be holding himself accountable for those things.
Okay, now I get what you're saying. I actually really do get what you're saying. So what you're saying essentially is that since we are humans, etc., we have the power of choice and discipline, etc. I understand that. But here's the thing, again, what you are maybe missing, or maybe you understand, I don't know. When it comes to humans, we are still animals at the end of the day. So we will still act, move, etc. in a certain way.
Right.
Generally speaking, girls like security. So if you're a guy, you do not have security, girls will leave you. This is proven through data of divorces. 70 to 80% of all divorces are initiated by women. And why? The number one reason is finances.
Okay.
It
makes
unstable.
sense. No, it makes sense.
So, again, I would understand a female from leaving a dude that's unstable. Okay. The only disconnect I have is, as a human, right, you have the ability to say, hey, I'm locking in a relationship with you, right? Okay. And generally speaking, girls don't have honor. They don't have honor. They don't have accountability. They don't have the instincts of let's talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it.
That's not true.
They do what's best for them, and men do typically what's best.
I feel like it's not true.
Talk to me.
In all cases, I feel like women suffer for years.
Okay.
Years, and they take a lot of things in silence. They keep it in.
Like what? Give me some examples.
Like,
because the only examples I can consider you as a female leaving is a guy beating on you, obviously. If a guy disrespecting you for no reason, obviously. Okay. Different things like that. Maybe cheating once or twice, I don't see, but cheating consistently, I do see.
Yo, no, that's real. That's real. That's real. I've thought about it. Doesn't mean I won't cut something.
Wait, what?
But the point is, if we're making it through together, we will make it through together, okay? We will be together, baby. If you want to be together, we're going to be together. Doesn't mean you hurt me, you won't get hurt.
You have some couple cuts on your ass.
I'm just saying, be careful, watch out.
Holy
you know, Cardi B's real on that. I don't know if you've heard that song, Be Careful With Me.
No. Oh, I did hear, like, be careful. Yeah.
Yeah. That's real stuff. That's real stuff. It's real stuff. But all I'm saying is that I feel like we all should hold ourselves accountable. We should all strive to be the human we want, like, high up here. But I feel like so many people, since, you know, like, I've encountered, they're not my friends, they're acquaintances now, because I learned the definition of a friend and people you meet. That's different now for me as I've gotten older. I don't want to be like some girls that I know. I'm not, and honestly, in all honesty, these past 3 years, I've had to cut people out of my life because I don't want to be associated with people like that. People who think that way, people who move that way. If you're doing
what way? You got to give me examples so I can understand. You ain't got to say names, obviously, but just give me examples so I can understand which. Because what I'm trying to understand is what's your definition of higher, right? Because in my personal opinion, this is my personal take. So y'all can agree, you can agree, etc.
Right.
There's no such thing as good or evil. There's all just perspective. To me, there's only literally one definition of evil, and that's torture of innocence, right?
Right.
For your pleasure. I want to be very clear with my words.
I know, but you know, you align with people, and if those people don't align with you, like you said, it might not be wrong what they did to me. It might not, you know, what this girl. And I understand that,
but what I'm saying is, what is higher for you? Because you said I'm here and they, or I'm here and they there. What is the higher? What determines the hierarchy for you?
I think that you putting other people before you in terms of, I'm not gonna hurt you. And if I see that I'm gonna hurt you, or if we think differently, I'm not gonna mess with your peace. I'm not gonna do something to hurt you. That's really like respecting others, really. Okay. It's what it is. When it's like higher, you're up here, it's because you're respecting others, people, and what they think and their boundaries. I think that's important. People have boundaries. I agree with that. If you already know that this person is triggered by certain things, don't cross that boundary. Don't do it. If you cross that boundary, you're literally saying fuck you right in their face. No, I agree with that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you just have to hold yourself accountable. There's girls who want to be in open relationships, who want, you know, that type of lifestyle.
They are willing to accept that.
Exactly. Then be with that girl. Don't be with the girl that's gonna fucking kill you.
Oh my God. But here's the... I'm about to get into it. No, I'm getting sassy. Let me get sassy with it. Do it. Here's the problem with society as a whole, right? Society as a whole is set up feminine, right? It's set up in the way of what the female vision is, what the true vision is. For example, if you are in a monogamous relationship, that is the correct relationship, right? That is deemed the norm. That's a relationship for you, not for me. Your sexual strategy for mating is monogamy. Mine is not. Mine is actually fucking as many bitches as possible.
Then you should convert to Islam, and you should live a respectful life with your many wives. I agree with you.
She sounds jealous.
No. I respect it too. If you want to live that way,
here's the point.
Have the big dick to afford all of them. To take care of all of them, to meet their needs. Your girl better not be thirsting for you.
I actually agree with that part that you just said. Everything else before that, though,
you better have everything ready, set up. If you really want to be going out here, and you want to have this bitch here, and you want to have that bitch there, you better make sure you know how to handle them. That's all it is. Because I want my attention, my time. If you're giving it out there when I'm busy and I'm doing my stuff and I'm whatever, like, it's not going to bother me. I've literally been in situations like, all right, but
my
peace won't be disturbed.
Stay right here. So the problem lies that majority of women are not accepting of those circumstances. So you have to cheat, lie in a sense to still get what you want out of life as a guy and be fulfilled or be ego driven or whatever words y'all want to use. and still get what you want, and while simultaneously sticking with the girl that you actually care about and love and etc.
Look, all I'm gonna say is like I'm going back to my culture. You better know how to do that shit. You better be a real man.
What does that mean though? What the fuck?
You better, okay.
This wine.
I'm telling you, like, you just better know how to move. Like, you can't give me a reason to feel disrespected.
I agree with that.
You can't. Like,
I agree with that.
If I start seeing some things are off, if I'm not getting, if you're doing your shit on me and it's not the same, like,
it is not the same.
I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna react. Like, you better, if you're gonna be fucking around, you better have that big dick energy. I better not know about it. That's the female. And you better be safe about that shit. Telling you if something.
I wholeheartedly agree with literally everything you're saying now. I actually agree with. So yes,
I'm not giving space for you to do me dirty, but all I'm saying is like, if he's smarter than me and he just knows how to work everything right in every single fucking way where I'm not gonna be mad at him.
First, basically, translation, she want to be fucked good. She want to be taken care of. Continue.
Yeah, I want to be happy. I want to have a peace. I don't want to be worried that you're gonna bring in something into the table that I don't want.
Yes, I agree.
So,
cheat respectfully, fellas.
Respectfully saying, men are for the streets. I've already come to that conclusion. Oh my God,
no, they not.
Daddy issues are real, but we have to accept it. We have to accept it. We just have to accept it. It is what it is.
No.
It is what it is.
No.
What were you saying no for? You're the one talking about, I want another woman. She can't fulfill all my needs.
Men are maybe made for the streets, but they can't exercise being in the streets.
Yeah, you're right. Because they can't do it.
Okay, so I want to be very specific. I want to be very specific. So I get what you're saying, and I agree with most of what you just said. The only disagreement I have is you said men are for the streets. A lot of men actually want to be in love. A lot of men actually want to be in relationships. A lot of men actually want to have that commitment.
Yeah, I'm not.
So I'm about to say.
No.
It's
don't get me wrong. It's just
until they deal with women that have options, that they have to be experienced with women to control these bitches that have options. If you're a dude that don't know women, then you gonna get fucking taken advantage of. But if you're a dude that knows women, knows how to maneuver, knows how to make them attractive, etc., blah blah blah, then you're gonna be in a power position. And generally speaking, if the guy's in a power position, the relationship will last.
It will work.
Yes.
It will work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we actually agree with something. What the fuck?
I agree with that. I'm gonna be real with you.
Mm-hmm.
I like a real man. I do.
Yeah.
I like a masculine energy because, look, gay guys, I love you guys. You guys are meant for what you're meant to do. But I want my man a man. There's too many
she sound like she tired of this.
There's too many don't swerve on me, man. Like, be that man. You want to be that man, but you're out here playing games that you don't even know what's up, what you want. Do you really want this, or do you want something else? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that.
This is a complex issue, and I actually think it's generally speaking, the West, the internet, social media, all of that plays into one because now we have an illusion of options. So a lot of people don't actually want to commit because now they're like, oh, what if I commit to her, then I miss out on this bitch, or a girl. If I commit to him, then I miss out on that nigga,
it's
my
hard.
food nigga, my money nigga, my etc. nigga.
It's hard.
Yeah,
it's hard. It's definitely. It's hard, even for girls. I can admit it. Even for me, it's kind of like one of those things where you're like, why? But at the end of the day, I feel like you should never settle.
Wait, you just contradicted everything you just said.
No.
I gotta take a sip for that.
I'm talking about you shouldn't settle in the sense of like, I'm not gonna be tasting him like, I'm not gonna be taking advantage of anyone. I'm not gonna have sex with all these men. I'm talking about really getting to know someone and knowing what type of man you want in your life, and for a man to know what type of woman he wants in his life. I feel like you should know at least what you want and be very clear about what you want. and not be playing games. That's what I'm saying. It's just the games that are hard. They say, oh, I don't play games, all this, that. Mm-hmm. But yet, at the first sign of something you don't see, you're still there.
Well, again, I want to be very clear, and then we can wrap things up. For guys, a lot of times they don't have options like that, so they have no choice but to overlook certain red flags, right? So if you're a guy with options, any red flags, you might be like, just like most. Here's a saying that a lot of people. Hold on, real quick. Here's a saying that a lot of people say. Women look to Women look to disqualify. Men look to qualify. Why? Because you as a woman are in the buyer seat. So majority of guys are coming up to you left and right. So you are quickly looking to get rid of the ones that you know for a fact are not going to be good. Oh, his toenails are too long. Get him out of here. He's too short. Get him out of here. He don't got no money. Get him out of here. You looking to disqualify, right? As a guy, you looking to qualify because you don't have the amount of options as the other sex. So you looking at, oh, this girl is ugly as fuck, but she got a kind of fat ass. You know what I mean? She look that good.
That's crazy. But I feel it. I get it. I know what you're saying. I just feel like it's so hard. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. My personal experience is hard. It's hard. Yeah. It's not easy to trust someone, too. I think agree. That's the hard part for me. Like, it's not easy to trust. Like,
and we can end it with after this question. But trust with what? Because I actually disagree with you. I think it's actually easy to trust people. I just think people don't understand how to trust people, right? I think people don't understand, hey, if a dude is good with money, he will pay you back every single time, every single dollar, every single penny, but he'll cheat on your ass, then don't trust him with relationship shit. Trust him with money shit. You don't have to use trust as a blanket statement versus an individual thing when it comes to certain other things.
But maybe that's where like our feminine, my feminine anyways. Gotcha. Like it's like the Prince Charming, like, he you want him to be like this beautiful, like, thing to like take care of you, like so you could really be in your feminine. Yeah, and like I think that's the hard part, to like trust a man to be that, play that role, that fantasy, that like that expectation. Yeah, it's hard to like think that a man's gonna be like a leader, like a real leader in your life, and like someone who provides, someone. When I go on a date, like, not feel like, oh, I like, a lot of girls are like, nah, don't pull out your card, don't do this. But like me, I don't want to take advantage of a guy. Like, I've always been like that. And like, I know that I have to learn to trust and be in that feminine role with a guy, and to make sure that I know that he can provide for me, like that's very important. I feel like in my last relationship that was, unfortunately, it was lacking. Like, I just felt like I don't want to be like, I like to be with you, but I know that you're not there yet. But how do we? No.
Then why are you choosing these dudes?
He was older than me.
No. I said, why are you choosing these dudes? I changed the topic.
Oh, why are you choosing which?
Why are you choosing dudes that are beneath you, so to speak? Because you just said he was...
No. It was my last relationship, my last experience, and it was years ago.
You missed the point. That still didn't answer the question. You said specifically, he was under you when it comes to money, etc.
No, I don't feel like under me. I don't see it like that. I don't see it like that. He's okay. In that time, I guess I didn't think about those things. Gotcha. I just wasn't there. Okay. I wasn't there, but now I am. And now you understand. And it's important, and now I understand, and now I see, like, yeah, you have to be at least, like, just don't put me in a situation where I feel like I have to take care of you in that sense.
I agree.
I can take care of myself and by myself, but, like, when I'm with you, like, I just want to be, like, I want to be a princess.
Facts. Majority of women do. So, guys, like I said, get in the gym, get your money right, get your status right, get everything else right, because the majority of women actually want to be feminine to you, but you just have to be deserving of it. But my last point is, a lot of times women like to put their own self-worth, women like to think their own self-worth is what their man's self-worth should be. For example, if you're a woman and you make a lot of money, then your man has to make equal or more money than you do. So as a woman, you need to understand certain dynamics when you're dealing with men as well. That's all I'm saying. So for women that are probably the 12% are watching, understand the more money you make, the more doors close.
Damn,
Period.
That's hard though.
Yeah, period.
That's hard. That's another Lori Harvey, Michael Jordan situation. She's stupid though.
I don't know nothing about that situation.
I don't know. That's a sus situation to me because that's Michael B. Jordan. Like, whoop.
Anyway,
I don't know if she's for the streets or if he's just in the little zone. I don't know. But
damn, I might clip this. She said Michael B. Jordan got a small dick.
Maybe. I'm not saying that, but that's hard. What she did was hard.
No pun intended. All right. What's your Instagram?
Oh my gosh. EUREBECA.
I don't know what the fuck you
said. .7.
If you want to follow her description to her Instagram will be in the description below. Sorry. Other than that, I'm out. Peace. The fuck are you talking about?